with Emily.
Woo! Hello!
And Jason is not here today again. I know he keeps missing, but he got his wisdom teeth cut out. So Jason, we hope you feel better. And it's just Emily and I for this week. This week's episode is going to be super short, but we do have some special advertising.
Super sweet.
And super sweet because Valentine's Day is coming around the corner. But we do have a couple things to review first. A couple of advertisement placements. Our first official ad placements, actually. Jeez. Ignore her. Our first official.
I'm sorry. You just. Like, okay.
Our first official ad placements, and we're going to be actually reviewing two special items today, and they're kind of Valentine's Day related. One is, one not so much. However, we're going to be doing that for you for today. We're also going to be doing Dopest course for the third week in a row. We do have an interview from Jim from Sumittra Thai Kitchen and Bar and Nikki from Wild and Whimsical that we're going to be painting over as well later. But first, we're going to start with the items that we have to review. So the first thing I want to talk about is we got a bag, and let me actually pull up the company for you guys just so I don't get this wrong. But we got a bag from Elite Sports LLC. They, I think, are based out of California, which was super awesome. And if I'm wrong, please correct it down below, Elite Sports. But we got a comment from a message from Elite Sports on our website, from Capel Co-Productions website, asking if they would be interested, if we would be interested in getting a bag and reviewing it for them. So we talked for a couple of weeks, and then finally we got it up on our website, Born Tough, and I believe it was, I don't want to get this wrong, so forgive me while I get it. It is Elite Sports, Born Tough for gym and fightwear apparel, and then for motorcycle parts and backpacks, Viking bags. So all three of those companies, I guess, teamed up together, and we got a bag
that we get to review for you guys.
Exactly, that we get to review from Elite Sports. So go ahead and check out Elite Sports. We're going to give our honest review. We have not seen what the bag looks like other than the picture online. We got the bag, I think, a week and a half ago, and we forgot to do it last podcast, so we're going to do it now and then give our honest opinion. So this is all new, genuine, and we've never done this before. So first things first, my kitty, he came in a shipping box, of course. Nothing fancy. But I did open it, just the shipping box, just to make sure that it was right, and it wasn't my Comcast box, because I was waiting for Wi-Fi at the time. But I did not open the plastic. I did not check the bag out or anything, and you guys are going to see that. Emily and I are going to do it. The cool thing about this is that they sent us this bag. And they did send us a second bag. We're not going to review it today because we do have to send it back, but we get to keep this bag that we're reviewing today. So thank you so much, Elite Sports, for thinking of us and giving us a new bag. You guys could go get your own bag and purchase it online, but we're going to be reviewing it for you today. So the first thing is that this is what the bag looks like. It comes with this packaging right here. Super sturdy. They don't want us to steal it. That's super cool. I understand that, respect that. One thing I appreciate about packaging is that I don't want it to be too difficult to open. I don't want it to be like a test or a maze to try to open. So they just have tape.
Quick and easy.
Quick and easy, straight to the point, and that's how I like it. I'm not. I do like packaging that catches my eye. So I think that if you're a new company, which I'm not too familiar on Elite Sports, but if you guys are, wanting my honest opinion, I think it'd be cool if you guys had some type of cooler packaging for like this part, the plastic part. But you gotta work with what you gotta work with, and I'm not gonna judge too hard on just plastic because been there, done that. So the bag comes folded up like this. We are reviewing the red and black one. They sent us a red and black one and an all black one, and I think on the website they also have a blue and black one. We're only gonna be reviewing the red and black because it's Valentine's Day coming up, so what better fitting color than red to advertise and kind of celebrate the Valentine's season. So it's folded up like this. The first thing I noticed is that it's heavy. If you want to hold it, it is heavy. It's a big heavy bag.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know how big this bag actually is, so we're gonna open. Oh, it's like
it's a backpack.
It is a backpack. We were trying to describe what this looked like online. Oh wait, no, it's not a backpack. There's no straps.
Let me see. Maybe they're in the pockets.
There's
somewhere.
all these compartments. So let's start. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different zippers and pockets, and we're gonna go through each one of them and actually see how much stuff this backpack can hold. And we're gonna pick a bunch of random items to shove in this backpack.
The
wow.
space is big.
Okay, so the first thing is that the space is really big. That's all. It reminds me of kind of like a suitcase duffel bag type deal going on.
See, yeah.
There is a strap for like as if it were a duffel bag, so that's pretty cool. I'll give that to you. When you first open it up, this is what the inside of it looks like, which is super awesome. It's very spacious, very deep. I feel like I could put the whole laptop in here, and there's cushions, so I could I don't have to worry about my laptop not getting crushed or anything. And then on the inside of the pocket, like here, this flap, there's a zipper, and you can put stuff down in here.
Wow, that's nice.
That is nice. I'm trying to see if there's any other special compartment in here.
Breathable.
And again, this is like a big sports bag, so for everybody who does sports, works out, has gym equipment, apparel, I have a lot of dance stuff. This is perfect. So I'm kind of glad that they reached out to us and being a dance studio that offers dance classes and stuff. That's pretty awesome. And top of here, there's a little zipper at the very, very top up here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but inside of here you guys can put something. So we so far have found 1, 2, 3 pockets. 2 are in the inside, and that's just the front. So if you turn it to the side, there's another pocket. We're going to open that up. It says Elite on the side.
I am a big sports person, so seeing how big the first one we opened was, I could tell I could easily fit my ball, my cleats, my slides.
And it expands. That's what's super cool about it. So there's 2 of the same pockets on the side. They're kind of smaller, but this is good for, I don't know, I could put pins in here. I could put sticky notes or something, my keys, I don't know, anything small that I would need in these side pockets. I like that. There's a pocket down here at the bottom, there's gold holes or something. I'm gonna open that one up and see what I can put down here. A lid. It's a secret compartment. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so wait, I gotta show this on camera. So the bag, when you hold it up like this, it looks like that. But when you open the bag from the bottom, it opens up into a whole duffel bag. No. It's a duffel bag now.
Oh, crap.
Now it's a flat duffel bag instead of a stand-up backpack type thing. And I think this is Oh, that's where this comes. Okay, this makes sense.
Really cool.
This is making sense. This is making sense. And then you open it. I'm guessing you could put shoes in here, or it makes one big compartment for the duffel bag part. That is lit. I'm starting to like this bag because it's actually really creative.
I had a feeling it might be something like that, but
that's dope. And then you can zip it back up.
Yeah.
And turn it into a backpack type deal.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
That just made me shook.
See, and then I zipped it up. And look at that. Look at that.
It's a duffel bag, but a backpack.
Yeah. We're still missing. I didn't open it up. So okay, so now we're on the back. There is a handle to hold it up here, or you can attach the jaw, or not the drawstring, but the, what is it called?
Just a strap.
Just the strap onto it and carry it like a duffel bag. And then let's go to the back of it. So we're still looking at zippers.
Yeah.
The back of it has a zipper, and there is more straps. They're backpack straps.
Oh my gosh, this thing is blowing.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So look, you could connect it right here. So it's a multi bag. There's different ways to utilize this bag. So you can connect the things, and now it's a backpack.
Dude, that's crazy. I'm actually shook.
Yeah, I'm shook too. Or you can undo it, put the straps back, open the zipper at the bottom, and turn it into a duffel bag. It's a 2-in-1 sports bag. You want to turn it into a duffel bag?
Dude, this is awesome.
So that means we would have to open the zipper. And so I guess that's why this is here, so you can set it down straight up, and then the bottom, set it down like a duffel bag.
Yeah.
You open this up, and then look, you put that there. And then you put that there. And now it's a duffel bag, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, look. Now we got ourselves after I zip it back up.
No way. This is actually really a really fucking cool.
Yeah, I really like this bag.
This is so innovative.
And now we have a duffel bag.
Obviously, these would be put away.
Yeah, the straps will be put away.
Wow.
Look at that.
There's so much room.
There is.
Wow. Yeah.
And that is every zipper. Oh wait, lies. There's one more zipper. There's one more zipper. Okay, so let's open this bad boy up. This is in the back of it. What?
Let me see.
This is like a laptop compartment or clothes.
Yeah. What the heck?
I guess that's the backpack part of it.
Yeah. It's on the back. Pretty big, honestly.
This is lit. Honestly, I was not expecting a lot at this review for a bag. When I was being told I was being shipped a bag, I was a little skeptical at first because we
didn't know what we were receiving.
We didn't know what we were walking into, but I can honestly say that this bag is pretty dope. Okay, so all in all, honestly, like my personal opinion on this bag with how nice everybody's been, customer service, talking to the person I've been talking to, I believe I've been talking to Mike, it was. Thank you so much, Mike, for sending us this bag. I absolutely love it. I give it a 10 personally. I think that it's durable, I think it's sturdy, I think the material's great, I think it's good quality.
I give it a 10 as well.
I give it a 10 overall. Absolutely. Okay, so we have our second review. This one is more Valentine's Day specific and related, and this is from, I'm so sorry, I'm really terrible at this. This is from Elements of Nature and Sweets LLC. You can find them at Needful Things, and I believe Bushel and Peck. They sell their chocolate items there. They're really, really good. We won a giveaway that they were holding for Valentine's Day, and they have a Chinese container with hearts filled with $40 worth of mystery goodies. Now, we don't know what's inside. We haven't seen what's inside. The lady who gave it to us didn't even know what was inside. Ruby Rose, thank you so much for this. She told me, she was like, I hope you enjoy your goodies. I don't know what's in there, but just know that it is, you're gonna love it. So again, this is a $40 value box, mystery box, and today we are going to be advertising what's inside. So here we go. So I'm gonna So we're gonna open it up. The first thing is that it's in a Chinese container box. The box is super cute. It has hearts all over for Valentine's Day, so this is perfect because February 14th is around the corner, so this is great. I opened it up, and there is a lot of different goodies in here.
Oh, that's so cute.
A lot of different stuff. I don't know if you guys can see inside of that without me spilling it out, but there's a lot of different goodies in here, and we're gonna pick it out one by one, and we're actually gonna taste test some of the stuff, if not all of the stuff. We're not going to eat all of it because I don't want a tummy ache, but we are going to go through and see what's in here. So the first thing I noticed is that there is a cup. It has hearts all over it. It's a little to-go coffee cup. It says "Be Mine" on the front. Super cute. And there's something in here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so on the inside of here, the first thing is we have a hot chocolate bomb. It's Elements of Nature, it's Sweets LLC hot chocolate bomb made with I don't know how to say that, so I don't want to say that wrong, but Belgian chocolate, cocoa powder, and marshmallows. And I'm really excited because I'm a big hot chocolate drinker, and so is my boyfriend, so we might be fighting over this one. She also put in a Starbucks instant Columbia coffee packet. I guess I'm supposed to mix that with the hot chocolate bomb. And then also a container of marshmallows that are shaped like hearts, and that is super cute in a little cup. So I am going to be making that tonight and drinking me some hot chocolate while I watch a scary movie with my boyfriend, because that's what we like to do together if he doesn't have to work. And then it came with this little sleeve, so we're going to put the sleeve back on the cup, and that is what's inside the cup alone, and that is just a cute as is. But there's so many goodies, so we're going to go through one by one. Next we have a pretzel stick covered in chocolate. It says "I love you" down it. So we have a pretzel stick. We have two pretzel sticks, so we each get a pretzel stick. So one is milk chocolate, and then one, it looks like it's white chocolate with sprinkles. So we have two pretzel sticks. We have, what is this? A biscotti with chocolate on the back.
I love skylanders.
We have a cute Valentine's Day straw that is in the shape of a heart.
That is cute.
Does that fit there? Look at that. It even fits in the cup. How cute is that? That's adorable. We have, what is this? These look like they're just cookies with chocolate on it. They kind of look like the Girl Scout Thin Mint cookies. I'm not sure, but we can try some of the mystery ones we don't know. Oh my god, this is really cute. We have a white chocolate teddy bear, mini breakable. It has sugar, cocoa butter, cocoa mass, milk powder, soy, and
She can eat that one.
natural vanilla, M&M's, sugar, chocolate. Oh, sorry, that's just reading the label for M&M's, but M&M's in it as well. And it's a little white chocolate bear with sprinkles on it. And does it stand? I think it does without the wrapper. Yes, it does. It stands.
Dang.
We have, strawberries. It's another mystery item. There's no label on it, but it looks like they're like Peeps or cotton candy.
It looks like cotton candy, but it might be peep.
It might be a Peep if you guys eat those on Easter. There's still some stuff in here. We have
Rice Krispie treat.
chocolate covered Rice Krispie treat. Yep. There's soy in this. Disclaimer, Emily can't have soy, so she's kind of depressed right now. That's why I'm like checking the stuff to. You can eat the biscotti.
I know.
And the pretzel.
Yeah.
And I don't think this has soy, but I don't think this has soy, but the white chocolate bear has soy and the Rice Krispie treat has soy.
Oh man.
But we have it looks like it's just milk chocolate, I think. I don't know if it's dark chocolate, but we have a Rice Krispie treat. We still have a couple more items in here. We have these little chocolate Belgian milk chocolate. So it's just hearts in a little tiny bag. We got a lot of goodies. We have a lollipop. I don't know if it's chocolate or if it's just a regular lollipop, but it's a heart-shaped lollipop. We have 2 more items in this box. We have some lips. I think it's just Belgian chocolate shaped like lips, kisses. And we have another one, and I think this is like a crispy chocolate lip item. So we got for free in a giveaway, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, because I'm counting all the items in the cup. 16 items for free. Thank you so much to Ruby Rose for this. Ruby Rose from Elements of Nature and Sweets. You don't know how much this means, and it was really fun to like unbox this. We are going to taste test some of this, and then I'm going to save the rest for later because I don't want to eat all this right now. However, pick one item you want to open. Pick one item you want to open and try.
I want to try that.
Okay, but you want to try the pretzel sticks together?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want the milk or white?
We can have half and half.
Okay.
You eat half, or split it in half, and then I'll give you the other half.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna try the pretzel sticks on camera, and then we're gonna give Elements of Nature and Sweets a big review on the rest of the stuff.
Yes.
But we are gonna try this on camera for you guys. Okay, we're gonna review the milk chocolate pretzel and the white chocolate pretzel. We're gonna each eat half of it, and then we're gonna swap. So you wanted the white chocolate first, so you eat half of that.
It's so cute.
And then I'm gonna unravel the milk chocolate. It is really cute. I actually am really happy we did this these reviews today. I'm really impressed with both of the products. So I'm just gonna break it in the paper since it's a pretzel. So.
Ooh. Ooh! It's got caramel, however you want to say it.
With caramel out?
Yeah, look.
What's that? That's just really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is really good.
This is really good. Oh my god.
Go switch.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
This is so good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there is caramel in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
That was really good.
Uh-huh. What would you rate it?
I would give it. That's really good. Probably like an 8 out of 10 because I don't normally eat caramel or sweets in general, but that was really good.
Yeah, this is good.
Really good. And the milk one?
The milk one, I'd definitely give a 10. Because I like pretzels and I like chocolate. Okay, thank you so much to Elements of Nature and Sweets LLC for this awesome Valentine's Day goodie box, mystery box. I love everything. I can't wait to try my hot chocolate. We're definitely going to give you a great review on Facebook, on our podcast page, and on your guys' Facebook page. They didn't ask for advertisement. Actually, it was funny because Ruby didn't even know that we were running a podcast and advertising local businesses, so it just worked out great. So thank you guys so very much. We are going to pan over to Jim from Sumittra, so we'll be right back. Hey everybody, this is Patricia. I am here with Emily. We are here with another interview for Capel and Cast. I am here with Jim from Sumittra Thai Kitchen and Bar, and today we are going to be talking about a couple different things about what his business is about, where it's located, and just, advertising a little bit more about this beautiful restaurant. I'm actually in here now, and if you've never been inside, it's amazing. The decor is really nice. It's very, very earthy like decoration, and then the bar is just beautiful. So if you guys have not been here, you should definitely come in and give it a look and try some food. So my first question is, well, not really a question, but more of state your name and, well, which is Jim, everybody knows, but let everybody know where your restaurant is located and how long you've been in the business.
Wow. For how long in business? The first good question. Since I get here when I was 20 and I came to study, and somehow we have experience from my grand aunt restaurant in Bethesda, the Thai restaurant, very, very old one, or the original one, and somehow now they've been open for 30 some years and already closed and shut down. And for the next generation, they go they open their own somewhere else.
Right.
And now I'm here. First restaurant in Frederick. And okay, before I open the restaurant, I have my wife and I has some experience from other cuisine. And my mother, she's a chef over there, and we think about what we should do. Since we have we have first baby,
Right.
so we do our own business in Frederick since 2011. Yeah, 2010. And we after that and she's getting better and get support from the city,
Right.
And community and people I feel welcome over there, and we expand more with my good friend to be partner we used to work with, and start from expand 1, 2, 3, 4, and now in downtown Charlestown. It's another location I like,
Right.
because I think I love the people around here. They have some good character, and I got good help from my new friends across the state.
Right.
Okay, from this food thing, because I'm new in town. My first good knowledge she helped me, Marissa and Renel, try to explain to me everything in the town, and I'm glad, I'm happy,
Yeah.
and I feel another welcome.
Yeah, I can honestly say the same thing with me. They're really welcoming and helped me to understand a little bit better about the area. Even though I did live in this area, I did not know any of the businesses or how to get into events or anything. So again, I probably will say it a million times, thank you, Renell, and thank you, Missy, and thank you, Needful Things, for just being so welcoming and coming to just all the new businesses with open arms and not really, judging and just trying to be helpful.
Yeah, and yeah. To say for me, I already have experience somehow, and for the restaurant, we know how to cook, we know how to do, we know how to deal. My hardest is to get training process.
Right.
But that the nothing that fancy. I just love on to do on this facility to in house in here, and those people same like industrial around here. I mean like I can feel that like they're nice. They doing good job. They're doing from their passion, but somehow we expand to Shepherdstown, and now the Hackertown, Showtown. If I'm not get good support,
Right.
the local people or I'm not gonna have this day.
Right.
And we have a good team. More, this is more important too.
Right.
Yeah, and I feel respect everybody, and I can respect back. And yeah, overall, work away, have hard time, good time. It's just like it's colorful style.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And I think it's to like touch upon something you said, it's super important to support small businesses. Like this is, especially during this time, things are kind of weird right now. It's so important to support the local businesses down here and take the time to come eat out and visit your local Thai cuisine or Thai bar, because it's just we don't have a lot of Thai restaurants up here. So that's the first thing. Two, it's just that's what keeps the town alive, is coming into these local businesses and coming into local restaurants and supporting people, so you can branch out and you can know that your location here is taken care of while you go somewhere else.
And on my thoughts, like not for local business. It's not just only restaurant
Right.
also, and all the merchants they good connect together.
Right.
To try to support each other, and we got the community town resident around here. They understand. We passed through all the pandemic with good thing. I still keep all of my employee with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they my family, and they
Right.
have their own family. Do what we can do. Yeah, we walk together, we run together, we fall together,
Absolutely.
and we get up together.
Yep.
Right?
I think that's a lesson that a lot of people around here can take, because especially in the more we go on in newer generations, a lot of people I feel like are losing that whole family value and what family really means, and you explained that really, really well. But my next question that you made me think of is, you were talking about multiple different restaurants. So how many different restaurants do you own?
Well, you said I'm on. I have a good friend that's used to work with. That doesn't mean like we know how to work together, and it's easy for us to expand more,
Right.
and recruit more good friends together. So because we have like same mindset or somehow to run the business, so that make it expand faster. And for the concept we find a location on each town, and we think about like what they need in town. So we're gonna put the food concept in there. For like, that's how I think is good observe before you open.
Right.
And what's the question? Now we have Thai of food like a Thai, and like a authentic Thai too. Sushi one, ramen shop one,
Oh, wow.
One more. But on process right now. And we do have the kome is sushi and Thai, and yep, some another Thai in and diner in in my Field, because I have a good friend, didn't see a good chef, helped me set up the menu, the thing. I think like and he worked for me and we getting well, and I mean we're happy what we do.
Right.
The result is gonna be well.
Yeah. And is there anything you want to throw out there? And actually, before I ask you this question, I do have one more. What is a popular menu item for Sumittra? What is something that's popular, like everybody orders, whether it's a drink or a food item?
Okay. I have to let you know, like we have a menu, regular menu, and special menu. Special menu is mean like we keep like we show our chef experience. It's come in and out every 2 months, something like that. Yeah, for each item, and I would say like the main for the appetizer here, like a signature of ours is vegetable spring roll. It's a crispy roll, but because of the presentation, the people love it. And don't get me wrong, it tastes good too, because I have to taste it all the time.
Right.
I want to make sure it's keep consistently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been to eat here one time, and I would love to come here more. But the one time I did come, it was the best experience, and honestly, I could tell the food was great before I even ate it, because we actually had to wait a while to get seated because it was packed in here, and it was the best feeling, because coming in here and it just felt so lively in here, and the food was great. It was an overall great experience. I didn't have any problems. I loved it here, and hopefully I can come back, because are you guys doing anything special for Valentine's Day or anything, or have anything special coming up that you want anybody to know about?
It's we do. Most of the location we do, and it's depend on the chef creation, something like that.
Okay.
Let's just see, and like we always our concept is like try to let people know our type of food.
Right.
And now this year, I think like for the food knowledge, so people around here, everybody have more than like 5 or 10 years ago.
Right.
Okay, so now like they can categorize like all the Asian food, like Thai, Vietnamese, Chinese, there's the other. But our concept is like, if you try out, you don't like, we take it back and we find out what you like.
Right.
Create it. You want have to be fair to customer too.
Right. And I did hear you guys are hiring. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you hiring for?
All the position it depends on location also. We try to encourage in Frederick. We try to get like inspired for the high school kid to they like to do as a part-time job. All the we can train all the position. So if they like, they can continue or for career in the future, or somehow like good experience at home.
Right.
Yeah. I think I want them to everybody to work as happy and fun and
outgoing,
Right.
and somebody who's good with customer service. Look, are you hiring for a bartender? I'll jump behind the bar and help out. Shoot. And then, is there anything you want us to know? You were talking about a special event. Did you want to speak about that a little bit more?
Sure. Since we opened for like 11 years, 12 years, something like that, and we try to. I feel a lot of appreciation to our customer, our town, our city, and it just like create some event like they call like slightly we do Thai New Year. They call Thai the Water Festival. Normally like in Thai and when Thai New Year is on April. April in Thailand is super hot, and they blessing each other to throw away, to throw some water to each other as a blessing. But I mean, by gently, like for culture. For the elder, which is just poor, a little bit and kind of like thank you, sorry is a part of the back if they do something not they're not like not in purpose to maybe hurt their feeling or do something like wrong and it's tie up like a
Right.
thank you, sorry, and blessing. Yeah, to and make it fun.
Right.
To they just like the big whole day no working, just throwing water.
Right.
And that's why I create to the town in downtown Frederick, and mostly they show they have like a Thai food, like a traditional Thai, and it's hard to find, and it's like a street food also.
Right.
But they do on the Thai temple, like a private area, and then I have some idea to put them out to the public, to a town, let our community to see that.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and it's going well, with support for everybody.
And what is the date for
Most-
this?
Okay, mostly we do on June because June here is
Okay.
really hot.
Right.
April still cold.
Yeah.
It's not like exactly the same like 10 year over there. But they want to show the culture and they want to try like a different type of food that's not in the restaurant.
Right.
And the show, yeah, like a traditional show, music, traditional music, Thai boxing, demo Thai boxing.
So this is just giving more to make sure I'm understanding correctly. This is just giving more highlight to your culture and what you do, what you guys eat, celebrate, traditions, things like that, to bring awareness and to just pretty much let the people know this is how I live. This is what my family do. This is a tradition. This is what we celebrate. This is our culture, and that is pretty much am I correct on that?
Yeah, the only thing is like this is correct, and it's a slightly more like you want to be have fun, enjoy,
Right.
and everything overall, and it's just kind of like how we celebrate New Year.
It kind of sounds like a festival.
Yeah, it's a festival.
Oh, there we go. All right.
It's called Taiwan Festival. You can check out the Facebook in Frederick. Like,
Right.
But like I said, like I will send you some what we did. You can see more of the picture.
Right,
Like
right.
How, yeah.
And I'll put all the information as far as where it's at, the date, the time, what's going to be involved. I put it all in the comments on YouTube so people can
Oh,
see
thank you.
in the description box, like on this date or on these dates. If it's a more than one day occasion, then you guys can go down to Frederick or go down to the location, and this is how you can participate. And I'll do that and put that for you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, like this year is special. It's like it's about 190 years
Wow.
relationship between Thai and U.S.
Wow.
And that's why my government support. I want to make sure like everybody get more to see like more variety on the show, on the traditional thing, and make it more fun.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I did this interview today because I just learned so much in a span of 20 minutes. 'Cause I learned a lot. No, seriously. So I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for doing this interview. Is there anything else you wanna? How can we contact you?
Oh, they have website, our website, and on the what's that? Oh, social media. They have everything like I think we pretty much set up online and Google, Facebook, yeah, and you can search up Sumittra, Sumittra. Yeah, Frederick or Charlestown or yeah, and pretty much you can see some get some information there.
Right. And really quick, before we do go and I close up this interview today, just to educate everybody in Charlestown and everybody who watches the podcast, could you tell us how to say hi in Thai?
Okay. It's called hi is Sawadi.
Say it one more time, please.
Sawadi.
Sawati.
Sawadi.
Sawati.
Yeah.
Did I say that right?
Yeah.
I just learned something new. Look at me go.
Sawadi can be to say hi and goodbye also.
Sawati.
Sawadi.
Sawadi.
A little bit more polite and cute for the girls. Sawadi ka.
Swati ka.
Ka.
Look at me go. Look at me. I had to put the little pizzazz at the
For
end.
the boy, there are Sawadi cup.
Swati ka.
Cup like a cup.
Cup.
Yeah.
Cup.
And the things that I have to thank you, everybody. Thank you for you to be able to expand not only my business, all the business in town here. You volunteer yourself to do the podcast as a good thing, and keep like our mission stronger, small business. And thank you for the customer. Thank you for the friend and business, everybody. And thank you, mom, dad, and myself to be here.
Oh, okay.
right.
I like that. Well, thank you guys so very much for tuning in. You guys heard it from Jib, from Sumittra, Thai Kitchen, and Bar. I am here with Emily, and thank you guys for tuning in to another Capel Cast interview. And we are back. I hope you guys enjoyed the interview with Sumittra. Thank you so much, Jim, for allowing me to come in and teaching me all about your culture on a Sunday, on a Friday. I know that was really hard because we both have really busy schedules. But once you guys check out Sumittra, go down for Valentine's Day and support one of your local restaurants. They're really good, have great food, and I myself am going to be going here soon to celebrate the Valentine's season and just to try some really, really yummy Thai food and maybe hit up the bar. So thank you again. Go check out Sumittra. Now we're going to be talking about, we're going to be starting, ready? Dope as where we talk about things that are dope as and for today's episode, it's going to be really, really short. We are going to be talking about the DUI article that has been going around, super saucy, super entertaining, and we are going to get you hip to that. So first things first, the backstory. And I think Martinsburg it was. There is this girl, we're not going to put her name out there, but I believe the sheriff, if I'm wrong, put the comments down below, correct me, I'm so sorry, this is kind of going off the top of my head. The sheriff of Martinsburg might be in some serious trouble, so we are going to go talk about that and go over the story. So pretty much a girl went out to the, what was it? What bar is it?
Do you want to name it?
The bar?
Mm-hmm.
Should we name it? The Green Frog? This girl went to the Green Frog. Sorry, I forgot the name of the bar. This girl went to the Green Frog in Shepherdstown, and I've been there myself. I love that place. It's really fun. I've never had an issue there, but she went there. She got really, really drunk. Got in the car and thought it was a good idea to drive under the influence. She then wrecks her car into somebody's property. Thank God nobody was in the yard or anything, but she did do a little bit of damage to that person's property. And according to everything that's been going around, blew a 1.6 when she was doing her alcohol test. Now, if you guys are familiar with West Virginia law, a 0.06 is enough, I believe. And correct me if I'm wrong, but a 0.06 is enough for you to get pulled over and get your license revoked, but get your license potentially revoked, but it's not a DUI, I believe. And then a 0.08 BAC is enough to be considered a DUI, and that be put on your record and your license revoked. So she blew a 1.6 according to everything that's been going around, and the worst part about it all is that she bragged about it on social media, and we do have screenshots of a lot of this stuff, which we're going to be putting somewhere around here. However, she bragged about it on Snapchat, and a friend of hers screenshotted the messages saying that her daddy got her off, and then she posted it.
Think about this sentence. Think about that sentence.
What sentence?
The sentence you
Her
just
daddy
said.
got her off. Oh! I was like, what was that? I thought you were dying for a second. Jeez Louise. Okay. Let's take two.
Got it out the hook.
Yeah. Okay. God.
Okay.
Her daddy got her off the hook, and so that's pretty much the controversy. A so-called friend screenshotted the messages and then posted it everywhere, and it blew up into this big viral thing to the point that people who aren't even living in this area are doing stories about it, and several thousand people shared the article and shared the article and have been talking about it. There's a lot of controversy on it because there's what is wrong with you? Lord have mercy. There's a lot of controversy on this controversy. Thank you. Controversy on this topic. And there's people who are saying, well, if your dad was or your family member was an officer, and if you were in their shoes, how would you feel? You would want your parent to help you. However, here's where my opinion comes in. I don't think that it's right that there's people who go and get arrested or get locked up or get ticketed for the most minor of things, and this lady was able to blow a 1.6, crash into somebody's yard, and get away with it because the cop was her dad. And not just that, there's a little bit more to it about evidence being tampered with. What is going on? I'm so confused right now.
It's all that chocolate.
So we should have did the chocolate review at the end.
This is funny. Okay. The story's not funny. Just okay.
Emily is like dying over here. This couch is lumpy. Jesus. Okay.
Okay. I'm crying.
What was I saying?
That you don't think it's right for the cop to be her dad or something?
Oh yeah, I don't think it's right. My opinion is I don't think it's right for her dad to get called into this situation. And then there's also the judgment and the talk of how her dad possibly tampered with video. There's missing video on the body cam. So just me personally, like being up here, knowing how the people are up here, we just talked about that in the last week's episode about certain people that are up here. It's just like, it's okay for her to do whatever she wants to do. Emily, we have got to get through this. We're losing light.
Oh no, okay.
The editing's gonna suck so much for this.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'll stop. There's like a burp stuck in my throat.
Oh my god.
Okay.
What is going on?
Okay,
here we go. I'm gonna order this fucking pizza, bro.
no, I'm ready.
Alright, so my opinion on this whole thing is that I just don't think it's personally right that her dad got to let her off easily, and she didn't really get in that much trouble when you have people that have like the smallest of minor things getting arrested, locked up, getting ticketed for, having to go to court for, and she was able to ruin somebody's property, damage somebody's property. You don't know if there was a child or anybody in that yard, and I think that's very unsafe for one, not only herself, but the people around her. Like, she could have harmed anybody behind that wheel, and I just think it's super irresponsible, and I really do, like, hope she got it through her head that, like, she's extremely grateful and extremely blessed, and this is where privilege comes in, because there's just a big, like, controversial topic of, like, the police and, people getting certain attention for certain things compared to other people. And yes, we are going to talk about like race, because it is a common thing. Me being black, I know this, I've had experience. I've definitely had cops pick on me because of my skin color, and you can say whatever you want to say about that or have your own opinion, but that's like just fact alone as is. So it's just frustrating, like, for her to sit there and then like brag about it. Like, you couldn't have even been silent. You couldn't have even bragged remorseful or bragged about this in private. You had to put it all over social media and then recorded it while she's at the crime scene saying, I love my dad. So it's just, I don't know. How do you, now that you know the story, like, how do you feel about it, Emily?
I think it's stupid that she wanted to brag and say all that. She definitely did get lucky, but in my opinion, me and my friend James were in a really bad car accident maybe 2 years ago now, and we were hit by a drunk driver, and it was really bad. It was probably one of the most scariest moments of my life. And
it does traumatize you.
I didn't get in a car for a long time after that.
You don't understand, like, the type of, like...
And it was serious, too.
Impact it has on you when like, people do things, like their actions, like they do have consequences, and whether you face those consequences or not, like there's still consequences to it. Somebody has to face them, and unfortunately a lot of times in this situation other people have to face the consequences for other people's actions, and it's just sad. So I just hope that, like,
she got extremely lucky.
That's
all I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
the person that hit me and my friend, I mean, he, you know, got served or whatever, you know, did whatever, jail time, whatever. But
I think she did get off extremely
I don't take drunk driving lightly, and if I hear anyone I know
I meant to brag about it.
No.
Like, it wasn't even like she was like, sorry, like, there's no excuse to be a grown adult driving drunk behind the wheel. However, there wasn't, like, any type of remorse at all. It was just like, thank God for my dad. Thank God I got off. Thank God this. And it's just like,
blows my mind that
you don't even care. Yeah, you don't even care about other people's feelings. Like, it makes people upset. And I don't think she put two and two together that, like, this would have caused such a big thing. I think she thought people were going to be on her side because, you know, it's social media, and she thought this was a cool thing. I don't know what was going on through her head. Obviously, her not thinking, but...
I honestly think her friend, like, she bragged to her friend, but I think her friend was like, why are you being so stupid?
No, seriously, no, her friend was, like, you could have been killed, you could have hurt yourself, you could have hurt somebody else, and even said the friend even put in the text message going back and forth on Snapchat, said that, I look at your dad differently, or I look at Nate differently. So it's just, you guys do your research yourself. Put in the comments down below and tell me what you guys think about this whole case. I would like to do a follow-up story on it and give you guys a little bit more facts and more information. So maybe next week we'll do a part 2 on the story. But definitely stay tuned, because it's a crazy story.
It's a big deal.
Me personally, I don't know. We'll definitely, like, post all the screenshots and a couple of the videos and stuff right after we're done talking about this. But you put the comments down below and tell me what you guys think. And, yeah, so it's a saucy one. Wait for part 2, because we want to do a follow-up and give you a little bit more accurate details on it. So, yeah, we'll do that for you. But for right now, we are going to pan over to Nikki at Wild and Whimsical, and we'll be right back. And welcome back to another Capel cast. I am here with Emily, and I am Patricia, and today we are here with Nikki from Wild and Whimsical, and she's going to tell you guys a little bit more about her business, what she does, all her go-to items, and what she is maybe selling or promoting for Valentine's Day for you guys to come shop here at Needful Things. So Nikki, why don't you explain who you are and what your business is about for a little bit?
Well, I'm a local here in Charlestown. I've always kind of been in the retail world on and off, and Wild and Whimsical started right when they opened the vendor spaces, and I get stuff from all over the place. I look for bright, bold pieces, and as you can see, clothing, some accessories, jewelry, all the fun stuff. I just look for bright, unique pieces to come, bring over here and jazz it up.
Right, and I do like the colors. I was telling you right before we started the interview, you made a comment and said how it's like coming into Narnia with you, and it really is. Like, I think it has a lot to do with the plants when you first walk in, and then everything matches as far as color wise. It's a lot of color in your eyes, but it's like there's a theme to it in here, and Whimsical was the perfect name. Whimsical is very, like, a great name for it, so I love that.
Play out the state slogan as well, Wild and Wonderful, and Wild and Whimsical.
I like that. And I'm glad you cleared that up, because I didn't put 2 and 2 together, so that's pretty unique.
Right.
What are some go-to items? Like, let me reword that. What is something you sell the most of, and what is something you recommend, because Valentine's Day is coming up and that this podcast should be out right before Valentine's Day?
Right.
What is something you recommend for your shoppers or new people to come in and try to buy?
Right. Well, clothing, there's a lot of dresses here, and you'll get stuff here that's, in the whole store that's, more unique than just going to Target or Marshall's or Walmart or Kohl's or, whatnot. But the gifts here are, unique. You're supporting local businesses, which is always a plus. And I would say for Valentine's Day, like just unique gifts, maybe something non-standard, like not teddy bear and flowers, but
something you can cherish a little bit longer than flowers because they die, of course.
Exactly. Yeah, so come and support local business, shop local, and find something unique, for Valentine's Day, for sure. There's definitely something here.
And I do see, she mentioned clothing, and you guys, like, there's local restaurants and stuff down here, so you guys can always come here and find a dress. Ladies, come in and find a dress to wear, find a nice, cute outfit, affordable, that you could go out and then go to your favorite local restaurant here in downtown Charlestown.
Definitely.
Especially because I've been eyeballing that green dress right there, it's cute.
Dress,
yes,
sure,
it's
a little
cute.
Cocktail.
And there's it's different. It's a different type of style. So if you're looking for something other than your basic, I'm wearing streetwear right now, you want something a little bit more unique, definitely come down to Wild and Whimsical because it's so cute in here, and I think you guys would like it. What are your socials? How can people reach you, contact you, advertise yourself a little bit?
Sure. My Facebook, the main page is Nikki Ray, and it's connected to Wild and with the and sign, Whimsical, and that's what I use for social media right now. I'm gonna expand to more platforms here shortly.
It's okay, keep it manageable because we know being a production company, trying to run Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, it's a headache. Facebook, website, it's a lot. And sometimes I wish I had a person specifically who could just do that.
The social marketing.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Emily and I kind of share all of the tasks. So she's connected with some, and then it's just a lot. So I keep it easy.
Yeah,
keep it
simple and easy.
But I'll go ahead and put Nikki's Facebook pages in the comments down below so you guys can go ahead and see that, copy and paste it, or search it yourself on Facebook. I will also attach her email down below too, so if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can, hopefully no concerns, can message Nikki yourself, and she would be more than happy to take care of you guys. Is there anything you want your customers to know, our podcast members to know, or just us to know in general?
I would say just, come check it out. We're looking for more foot traffic, and seeing support from the community is always really good for morale and just encouragement. Right. And yeah, we're just out here trying to do good things, and it's a really positive environment. So we just say, come on down, enjoy the show, find something cool, and
absolutely
memory makers.
I do want to ask you a small business owner question.
Sure.
Well, I've been trying to ask this a lot. How do you feel about advertising down here? And that's a big question. You're a small business just like everybody else,
right?
And it's hard sometimes trying to get your name out there, trying to promote, trying to let people know hey, come shop small. Being a small business owner, what do you think, part one, we should do more of to improve, and how do you feel personally about advertising in the area?
I think community involvement sometimes isn't where it could be or should be.
Yeah.
I would like to see more support from, the town.
Yeah.
And also just, locals.
Just shop small, because I feel it's for example, we did trivia last week.
Mm-hmm.
Not one person was on the streets, and I granted it's a Sunday, most places closed, but it's why is there nobody out right now? You know what I mean? And
it's a commuter area.
Right.
People mostly just kind of pass through downtown
instead of
thinking.
staying and trying to see what's around.
And that's what we're trying to do, is to
bring more people in the town.
Give it more of a culture down.
Right.
In the downtown area, be more inviting, and you just never know what you're going to find too.
Right.
And also, if the town made it easier for signage and just community involvement in general.
It's hard, and especially because
encouraging.
We're all small businesses in the town, but it's some of us may not have a huge storefront, and some of us are working purely we did WV Eats, and he was talking about how he doesn't have a storefront. He uses his own vehicle to do his delivery service.
It's a lot of footwork.
It's a lot of footwork, and this is the whole point of the podcast, is trying to get people to understand one, we're missing a lot of creativity around here that gets just pushed because it's the same highlighted or same things that get pressed for, but like you were missing this and this around it.
Right.
And I feel like without that creativity and without all of us coming together, there's just a lot missing that could make this town
completely agree.
a lot better. Yeah, exactly. And why I like doing this, because I not only got to meet you, I got to meet new people, new businesses. I get to actually know what we have and what we provide in the town.
Right.
I lived here all my life, and
you didn't know, right, until you got in the mix of it.
Exactly. I did not know
hear ya.
half of the businesses here, because it was just like, I wasn't that person that really went out and went shopping, and if I had to go shopping, I went to a big store. It wasn't until I became a small business that I was like, oh,
it opens your eyes. It's a whole new perspective.
Exactly. And I was like, maybe I should get more involved. Maybe I should find out like what it is to be a small business from a small business point of view, because I don't even know what's offered down here. Like, I just thought, like, you see Needful Things, but you don't know Needful Things has 41 vendors and counting. And then it's just like, oh my God, it's not just Needful Things. It's Needful Things. It's Wild and Whimsical. It's Rick's over here. It's, you know what I mean? All of this makes Needful Things, and it's super cool. This is one of my favorite places.
Yeah, definitely. I love it. That's awesome to hear. Definitely, it's very encouraging.
Okay, well, thank you guys. You guys heard it from Nikki herself from Wild and Whimsical. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Go and follow Nikki on Facebook and come check out her shop. We're gonna go ahead and do a little go through tour of space here in a second, but don't forget to follow Nikki and Wild and Whimsical. You heard it from Nikki herself. I'm Patricia. This is Emily, and thank you for tuning in. And we are back, and that completes another episode of Compelling Cast. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and click the little notification button up in the corner. Please put the comments down below. Again, if you like our stuff, watch, share it, add people. Please do it, because it means so much to us. Our first podcast episode ended up being the second most viewed video under Compelling Co-Productions on YouTube. It was a complete hit. We had some technical difficulties on episode number 2, and this is episode number 3. So thank you guys so much for watching another Compelling Cast. I'm Capel. Here's my cast, and until next time, bye.